everybody, it's Sly from the Pirate Ship with you again on the Titan Mafia members area. I'm going to come over here and click on the guild because my good buddy Razor has put up a brand new tool on the website that I want to show you. Here you can see the list of heroes that I have in my inventory. I have 99 of them, and that's going to come in handy here in a minute because I want to show you the EPR, the Emblem Planning Report. Brand new tool, and it helps you take care of that limited resource you have of emblems that are so hard to come by to make sure that we use them wisely. I'm going to come over to my gaming device where I have Tibertus here, and I'm going to click on Tibertus, and I'm picking him because he is already eaten some emblems, and he's fully ascended, and he's at level 4, and I'm going to click on Talent Grid, and it shows me he's in the Ranger class and that I have 145 Ranger emblems. Now somebody's going to say, oh, that's great for you, Sly, but I haven't given emblems to anybody yet. So how do I find out? If you click on it, it gives you a list of all the emblems that you have. How do I find that out if I haven't done that yet? Well, all you got to do is I'm going to back out of this now. You come down here to where it says Menu until you see this little inventory over here. And then you click, whoop, not on that. You got to click on Inventory. And once you click on Inventory, it brings up this list, and you go to the General tab up here. And now under General, you can see all of the different emblems that you have and how many you have in each class. So that's one way you can do it. Or if you have some maxed out heroes that you've already given emblems to, you can come into your hero list and pick one out, go to his talent grid or hers, and then click on the emblems in inventory. You click on that little number up there and it shows them to you. Now I'm going to zoom in on that so you can see that a little better. So you can see what emblems I have. I have 197 in the Paladin class, 281 for Sorcerer, 191 for Monk, and so on down the list. So what you do is you come over then to this current inventory on his Emblem Planning Report and you put those numbers in. Now I've done that before, and Razor's nice enough to save those for us so you don't have to enter them every time. But if you haven't, then you enter them. And if one has changed, like this used to be 153. If it's now 75, I just type in 75 and move on to the next one. But I haven't used any since the last time I have entered this. And so I'm just going to use the same numbers that I had last time. And I'll come down here and click on Submit, and it says, hey, make sure you filled out all the information correctly. I have, Razor. So he shows me this report. And the first column here is the hero name, the name of the hero that can receive emblems. It's a fully maxed hero. Whether he's gotten emblems before or not will appear in this list. Now, as luck would have it, all of the ones that I have in this list have already received some emblems. The next column is rarity, how many star hero that is, 5-star, 4-star, and so on. What the next emblem level, class level is for them. What the name of the class is that they're in. How many emblems I have in that class. What it cost me to take them to that next level in terms of emblems. And are they available to receive emblems now? In other words, do I have enough emblems? And if not, how many more do I need to level up that hero to the next class? So as you can see for Ranveer, I do not have enough. However, for Marjana down here, the next one down, I do have enough. And Razor's kind enough that all of the ones that are available to emblem up, he's put in a yellow color for us and put that nice big yes in there so we can see who they are. So Marjana's a rogue, and I have enough emblems and I can level her up. But do I want to? How do I know whether I want to do that with her or not? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back over here to the Titans Mafia area, come back into the guild, and I'm going to select another report where this inventory of heroes is going to come in handy. I'm going to select the class grid. Now Razor gives me this report, and I could make a whole nother video. In fact, I probably will out of this report and how to use it. But what's interesting now in combination with the emblem report is I look now at the rogue. Marjana was a rogue, and I have enough to emblem her up. I don't have any other heroes in here in the rogue class that I'm really interested in giving emblems to. So I may just go ahead and do that with Marjana and give her those 65 emblems that it's going to take to move her up to the next level. By contrast, if you remember over here on my fighter class, I only had 7 of those. And I look up here at fighter, look at I have 12 heroes in a fighter class, and I only have 7 emblems. In fact, I've been working on getting Yunan leveled up, and he's at 370, and that's a good enough level. He's pretty effective there. there's really no point in me taking him to the next level when I really can't give him any emblems anyway. So I'll just keep him there at 370 and use the resources of food and heroes to level somebody else up. For example, I have 281 sorcerer emblems, and if I look down here at my sorcerers, the only one anywhere close to being able to use any of those is Sabina. So I'll use those resources instead of on Yunnan up here. I'll use them down here on Sabina and move her along so that I can give her some of those 281 emblems. So as you can see, it becomes a very effective tool, another little tool in your tool bag to decide how you're going to use those precious resources of emblems. The combination of the hero class report and the emblem planning report gives you a great way of making sure that you maximize your resources for the strongest team possible. So I'm going to bid you brave warring, and may the boards be with you.